Hello friends, welcome to my channel World Watch. You did the crime and now you are gonna do the time. You are shipping up to the big house, to the clink, to lock up city. But you could actually end up into two completely separate places, both with different sets of rules. Today we are asking jail versus prison. What's the difference? First, we'll start with jail, since if you are forced to choose, this is definitely the one you want to get sent to. Typically, this is what's known as the clink, with prison being known as the big house. Jails are normally much smaller facilities that hold a smaller number of inmates than prisons, which can have populations of several thousands. They are typically run by local governments, think cities versus the state, and supervised by a country sheriff's department. Their population is mostly made up of people who have recently been arrested for minor offenses or a misdemeanor, and their sentences are far shorter than in a prison, typically less than a year. Yet jails are themselves different from temporary lockups, which are typically located inside police departments and hold individuals who cannot post bail, those arrested for public drunkenness, or individual waiting to be processed into a jail. Jails can also serve to hold prisoners awaiting trial or to hold a prisoner during a very long and extended trial. However, jails often offer work release programs, boot camps, educational programs, substance abuse support groups, and vocational training programs. Now, prison, however, are a vastly different world than jails, and this is where the most hardened criminals are sent to. You may find no misdemeanors here, and instead prison hold men who have been convicted of felonies. If you're wondering the difference between felonies and misdemeanors, misdemeanor include such offenses as petty theft, prostitution, simple assault, trespassing, vandalism, and reckless driving. Felonies, on the other hand, include crimes such as assault with a deadly weapon, grand theft, rape, and murder. If you had to pick which of the two populations to spend a year or more with, we're pretty sure you'd want to go with the misdemeanor crowd. While jails are run by local governments, prisons are run by the state or even the federal government, who has its own prison system apart from that of state government run prisons. The difference between the two types of prison is pretty obvious. State prisons hold individuals who break state laws, and federal prisons hold individuals guilty of breaking federal laws. The difference between the two offenses can be a bit murky though, and federal prisoners can range from individuals who rob banks because banks are insured by the federal government, to people accused of political crimes and many white-collar criminals. For these reasons, state prisons are often much more dangerous than federal prisons, as they hold many more violent offenders. If you plan on breaking the law, then make sure it's a federal law and not a state law for a much safer prison experience. Would you like to know more such information? Then what are you waiting for? Subscribe to our channel, because we have noticed that most of you have not subscribed to our channel. Do share, like, and comment. Your voice matters, so do share your opinions in the comment section below.